Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have Shawn Michaels against Seth Rollins.
You better be ready, because here we go.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And again, I think the real important takeaway for this match is nothing's illegal. That makes these ladder matches so dangerous.
Nothing like a ladder match in the WWE. They can climb the ladder or use it as a weapon. Either way, we're in for a spectacle.
Regardless, Seth Rollins knows what he's got to do. We'll see if he can execute the plan right now.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Shawn Michaels here. It seems every arena we go to, he receives among the loudest reactions. The WWE Universe absolutely loves him.
It's still early, but I really like his chances here tonight. He certainly looks more focused than I remember seeing him in recent weeks.
Michaels is so quick, nearly impossible to catch.
Oh, my God, all the way to the floor.
Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
Oh, not again. Not again. Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
He's focusing on the face now. And he lands a crushing neck breaker. The attack to the back of the head is so savage.
Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him. Takes to the air.
Wow. Oh, what's Shawn Michaels getting ready to do here?
How much damage did that do? Watch out! This guy's just getting worn out.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
What a shot. You can hear that from a mile away. You'll see what someone's really made of after an assault like that.
Another reason Shawn Michaels.
What a move! What a smart move! If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
You don't see that move every day. Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
What is keeping Seth Rollins going right now? Oh, man, such a predicament.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
You know what? I wish he'd just stay in the ring and fight like a man.
Oh, man, this guy doesn't know that matches are won inside the ring, right? Come on, get in there.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
HBK not in a great way here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
The truth is, though, he's still very much in control of this matchup.
Well put, and I'm certain he has plenty of fight left in him.
He was able to reverse that. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
The strikes have a little extra on. Looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
You have to give these competitors a lot of credit. They realize the risk they're taking just by signing up for these type of contests. TLC.
Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Call your friends. Look out!
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Whoa, whoa!
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Dropped! And that was a hard, hard shot.
Higher and higher.
He's so close. He can probably taste the victory right now.
He's right there. He unhooks that thing and this is over.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Let's not forget there are no countouts in this matchup.
I love a match like this. They can stay out here as long as they want.
The ascent begins. This match is his if he can just pull it down.
Think of the risk and sacrifices these guys are taking to get that down. This is unreal.
What a match! Seth Rollins with a slit reversal.
And Rollins with the reversal.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Takes to the air.
Wow!
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Seth Rollins is looking to fly.
Oh, I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great.
Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding. Seth Rollins certainly doesn't lack confidence, that's for sure. Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels. Back into the ring now.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Here comes the Hall of Famer, Mr. WrestleMania.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. And he reversed it. Good move there. What a reversal.
Another reason Seth Rollins is the future of this business. He's an expert at playing the mental game of chess.
Drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Oh, he's in trouble now.
Look at this. Here he comes. He's not done yet. Oh, no, he's here to fight.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Seth Rollins gets rocked. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like. Look out! Go!
He leaps into the air for a flying forearm. Going to the top. High risk. Nice move.
What a dangerous move. Oh, my gosh.
Look at Shawn Michaels getting ready here, people. HBK being pushed to the limit now.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
I want to touch on something else. There are two big tactics that come into play in this type of match. Who can be the most innovative with the ladders, and who's the best brawler? That's really what this match could come down to.
This is going to be an epic ladder match, and the crowd can sense it.
But hey, what more do you want, guys? Shawn Michaels, simply one of the greatest superstars in history, is here to prove it again. Here we go.
Talk to us about Shawn Michaels, King. His ability inside the ring has gained him his fair share of fans, but without a doubt, I'd say his biggest fan is himself. Talk about an ego.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
I don't know what you mean, Michael. It's not a crime to love yourself. You should try it sometime.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable.
He's on the defensive here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
And it looked to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
I think a lot of people would agree with that assessment, John. For his sake, I hope there's a lot more left in the tank.
HBK not in a great way here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Here we go again.
That's okay. Who doesn't like seeing things over and over and over? Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. And Rollins with the reversal.
HBK starting to stammer a little. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Hard to argue with that. Momentum certainly is not on his side.
Wow, what an ego we're seeing on display here tonight. And to be honest, I'm not so sure this performance is warranting such brashness.
Yeah, and egos can cost you.
Right in the mouth.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Shawn Michaels switches it up.
HBK can be so unpredictable. Look at this. Shawn Michaels doing some good work here. What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point. King incoming! Onto the floor. Boy, he just got laid out. Still a long way from the top.
Here comes Rollins. He's going to have to hurry and pull.
Keep in mind, though, full possession is needed to win this one.
Seth Rollins finding himself in some big...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
Quite getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move. Here comes the Hall of Famer, Mr. WrestleMania. Out to the arena floor, which is just as legal as competing in the ring in this match.
I love a no count-out match. Uh-oh.
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
You know, with no countouts, he's more dangerous than usual outside that ring.
Yeah, he's one of the most dangerous superstars around. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Oh, jeez. Knocked into next week.
Heads up the ladder. He's up to something. This match is his if he can just pull it down.
He's right there. He unhooks that thing and this is over.
Now back to the ring. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it.
But hey, these legendary B-Town fans are as raucous and ready as any crowd in the world. Action outside.
As the action continues, let's discuss Seth Rollins briefly. I think it's safe to say that he'll never suffer from a low self-esteem problem. He absolutely loves himself.
Ever since breaking away from the Shield, Seth Rollins has proved that he has all the skills needed to be one of the industry's brightest single stars. And that's saying something.
Oh, so you're saying he's a lot like you, Michael? Well, that's too bad. I was just starting to like him.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
The ladder really coming into play in this match. Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
We've got a climber. He's very close to winning this thing, guys.
He can't do it. He can't get that thing unhooked.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
But it's important to note that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Oh, man, I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk.
Here comes Rollins. He's trying for it.
He can't do it. He can't get that thing unhooked.
Looks like Seth Rollins is starting to fatigue here. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Well, it looks to me like his ego is finally being put in check here tonight. And if you ask me, it's about time.
This is what makes him one of the best. Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
You can see the fatigue starting to set in, making it difficult for these competitors to climb that ladder.
Oh, you're right about that, Michael. At this point, that ladder must appear to be 30 feet high. That's how exhausted they must be.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Heading up.
He's just as dangerous on that ladder as he is on the mat. Here we go. A vicious attack on top of the ladder. He's throwing bombs up there.
I don't know how wise this is, Cole. Really pushing his opponent to the limit.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
Here we go. It sounds simple on paper. Climb the ladder and grab the briefcase. But I assure you, it's a lot harder than it sounds, especially when you're not the only one with that goal in mind. He's just as dangerous on that ladder as he is on the mat. What's he doing? He's throwing bombs up there. Here we go with Michaels. Here we go with Michaels. He's got victory in his grasp, guys.
Think of the risk and sacrifices these guys are taking.
Shawn Michaels did it.
Here's your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Roman Reigns. John Cena. The Undertaker. Seth Rollins.
Coming up, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the most chaotic contests in sports entertainment, and it's right here, next. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date, in a match of epic proportions.
Well, this should be a lot of fun. Let's watch.
dishing out some serious punishment here.
Look at this. Roman Reigns doing some good work here.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage. Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring. Oh, let's quickly get your opinion on The Undertaker. For those that haven't seen much of him, what can we expect tactic-wise from him tonight?
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
Look, the title's not on the line, but if he can beat the champion, that'll go a long way to bumping him up in the rankings here in the WWE.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
Out of the ring. Oh, man. Repeated chair shots.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for...
How many more chair shots can they take? Oh, not again. Not again. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
You know, there isn't a performer who's had a bigger impact in WWE over the past decade than John Cena.
And sure, maybe he's got his share of detractors, but that comes with any territory when you go into every battle with as much attitude and perseverance as Cena does.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Back in from the floor. What a shot. I can't believe that just happened to Seth Rollins.
No kidding. I think that's going to be worse than needing to gather yourself outside the ring. I think Seth is seriously injured.
John Cena has really conquered as many challenges as one superstar can face in WWE, and that includes beating the odds when in that ring against opponents, coming back from near career-ending injuries, and always looking over his shoulder for the next superstar, looking to make a name for themselves at Cena's expense.
Well, you're right about that, Michael. And I'm sure Cena's battles are ones his opponents would like to forget. But I know one thing, John Cena always brings out the best in his opponents because he is always going to be it. He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. When this guy's on, look out.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
He's delivering an old-fashioned, and that was a huge counter. We've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is good for the pin and the win. 1, 2. With a 180, The Undertaker, the reversal.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears. The Undertaker gets the cover. He's got some fight left in him.
You know, you can never count this guy out, Cole. He's in full-on attack.
Going for the quick cover is Seth Rollins. And he gets out of the way. And he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Undertaker's feeling it. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Seth Rollins.
Look at that. The Undertaker's onslaught fell short. This is unreal. One man will live and the other will have their souls sent to another realm.
A strike out of nowhere. Right down the neck.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
locker room has just been put on notice.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Oh, that hurt.
John Cena with a slick reversal.
Oh, boy. He's got it up there, Cole. In the crucifix. And then
He's sending him.
Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
We know what this is.
What a sight. The Phenom's been attacked from every possible angle here.
This could do it.
Maybe he is. And Rollins, he can end it here.
Right now. And the shoulders come up after that pinfall attempt.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Seth Rollins gets rocked.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
I can't believe this is still going on. This has reached the point.
Could this be it?
I think so.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times.
Uh-oh. We know what Reigns is looking to do here.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
He has to be extra careful here. An injured shoulder can come right out of the socket.
Oh, I've seen that before, and it's not pretty. Roman Reigns' legs are looking weak right now. He could be on his way out of this one.
He's going for the pin. What? I can't believe that was only two. How do you kick out of that one? How?
I don't know. What does it take to keep him down? Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Seth Rollins.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
We're watching someone toying with their...
Can he score the pin?
1, 2. When he gets going like this, there are few better. The steel chair shots continue. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him. Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent.
Seth Rollins with a slick reversal.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count. 3. I don't believe it. This one's over.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker and Seth Rollins.
This is a tornado-style tag team matchup. Like a tornado, this one's going to be fast and furious.
Yeah, and they used to call the Tornado Tag Team the Texan. There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. Oh, clothesline.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Okay, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. John Cena with the offense.
Oh, man! Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. And I think he's begging him to bring it.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
So damaging. Here we go, back inside the ring. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Reversal.
And here comes Seth Rollins. Oh, man, too much.
We've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Look at that reversal. What strength.
Watch out. He thinks he has it. 1, 2, 3. And the pinfall gets him the win.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and John Cena.
Great job by these two tonight in this brutal tornado tag team match.
The phenomenal AJ Styles. Kofi Kingston.
Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. We have a fatal four-way match coming up next.
You're not going to want to miss this one.
It'll be Daniel Bryan in a match against three of WWE's finest.
Tonight's going to be all about who can rise to the occasion.
Let's face it, it's difficult to be successful in WWE and one-on-one action, but a fatal four-way? A competitor has just a 25% chance of being victorious. Those aren't the best odds for anyone.
It's every man for himself in a fatal four-way.
We'll definitely see some interesting packs and alliances here.
But hey, this is what we signed up for, didn't we?
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Tell us about AJ Styles. I can't think of too many superstars that the WWE Universe loves to hate more than this guy.
Well, surviving this fatal four-way match won't be easy. There's a lot of hungry talent in that ring.
I don't know. I don't put too much stock in how these people react. Once the bell rings, you have to shut them out anyway and focus on your opponent.
When the name Kofi Kingston is announced, audiences fill the arena with a deafening roar in celebration of one of the most loved superstars in WWE.
He's got the neck, and there's the triangle hold. Whoa! And he fights his way out.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He's going to have to be careful. Three guys he's in there with want this match just as much as he does.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. Getting back into the ring now.
You know, Michael, when we talk about the special bond between
AJ Styles makes the cover. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
He's starting to stagger a bit. In four-way matches such as this, things could get very ugly for him very quickly.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it can get.
Going for the quick cover is Randy Orton. The face and head are taking a great deal of punishment here.
oh, Randy Orton, groggy and wide open here.
Going all the way up.
That's a long way up. Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
It's a true testament to Kofi Kingston when you go from arena to arena and the crowds chant his name and take pictures of every move he makes. The audience and even his opponents know that they are going to see the performance of a lifetime.
We know, Cole, it's something we've talked about, and everyone knows. Kofi thrills the crowd and rocks opponents with a type of offense that most can only dream about, let alone try and execute on an opponent. He's in full-on attack mode now.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
What should we expect from Randy Orton here, King? He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
Don't count him out yet, Michael. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
And the DDT connects. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Kick right to the hamstring. And then the knees from Daniel Bryan. Yes, yes, yes.
Say it, Cole. This is vintage Daniel Bryan, right?
Yes, vintage. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro, King. He wants to get it done inside. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. He's looking for the win.
This may be it. No, he kicks out. Oh, nicely done.
Yeah, real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
It appears that part of the game plan heading into this match was to attack the back. We know he's tough, but the back of his head is starting to resemble a speed bag.
Yeah, punch after punch after punch.
After punch. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
AJ Styles has taken a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much he has left in the tank.
And AJ Styles is going to have to improvise. Something needs to change.
Let's not count him out just yet, Michael. Everyone in that ring is taking deep breaths, even the referee. I'm not counting him out, and neither should you.
Oh, man. At this point, he's just risking serious injury. I mean, take it from me. One match is just not worth your career. Really pushing his opponent to the limit.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. When he gets going, oh!
I think Orton's just out of gas now. Don't be surprised if he can't find a way to bounce back here in this fatal four-way match.
From where I sit, they both appear to be competing with the same amount of energy. This one,
my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like this could do it. Maybe it is. Two. Inside cradle. Is it enough?
And a kick out at two. I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Here's Styles.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
There's a drop kick.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
Daniel Bryan got it done.
Here's your winner, representing Team Hell No, Daniel Bryan.
What a back and forth battle that was.
Tough loss there for AJ Styles.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
Dean Ambrose. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
We have Steve Austin against Dean Ambrose.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
What's going on here?
I don't know, but we're about to find out.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
But hey, everybody knows that when Dean Ambrose is here, we're all hanging on the lunatic fringe.
King, with your history in the ring, what would you do against a man like Dean Ambrose? The way the WWE Universe has embraced him as one of their favorites has been absolutely amazing.
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Well, he may have the support of the fans, but the fans aren't the ones inside that ring. All the cheering in the world might not help him here tonight.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose...
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Austin not in a good place right now, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Oh, man! Did you hear that?
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Now it's Stone Cold looking a little easy. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Oh, man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
Well, he's known for making bold moves in the ring, Cole. And at this point in this match, now might be a good time for something a little over the top.
Time to pull out all the stops.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Look at that.
And again, he gets struck with that object. Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Steve Austin showing some expert prowess here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Look, Dean Ambrose, he looks like he's got this.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy. He's looking hapless out there. He may very well be running on instinct right now.
Hold on. I'd say this is just a blip on the radar for him.
Oh, man. Calling his finisher a finisher might be a stretch at this point. It hasn't been able to finish anything here tonight.
Dean Ambrose looking a little uneasy here. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks.
Watch it, watch it.
That rattled Stone Cold's teeth.
It all started in 1988 when SummerSlam emanated from New York City. The main event for that inaugural event, the Mega Powers versus the Mega Bucks.
Dean Ambrose has really gained some ground here with his offense.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
Oh, and Austin is sent crashing to the canvas.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Well, Austin's vest says that he's bulletproof, and he just dodged one there.
Just making his presence felt there.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Back in the ring again.
Oh, look at the emotion.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this. This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
Dean Ambrose gets the win.
Here's your winner, representing the Shield, Dean Ambrose.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way.